Yeah, I can't wait for them to start nuking some of these people. They're all bad anyways. The only good bad human is a dead bad human. That's it. It's just like a beatdown gang. The only good beatdown gang member is a dead beatdown gang member. These guys go around and beat people up, pick on people, push people's buttons, murder people. Are you kidding me? They deserve death. Maybe even torture before they die. Well, they said whatever they did to somebody else, that's what they'll get. You know, if they went around beating up people, then they'll get beat up. You know, if they go around pushing people's buttons, then they'll push their buttons. They're going to turn the tables on these guys. Then they're going to have to build some more mental institutions. We'll all throw them into a rubber room. When we get done with them, they're going to be mentally insane. Alright, almost 900 refugees will be allowed into the U.S. They're showing me like a PVC pipe with green lettuce growing. They're showing they're just bringing in the good stuff. That's it. They're not bringing any more infected mushrooms, no more beat downs. They're bringing in the good elephants and the good humans. Those are the refugees they're going to bring into the U.S. They're going to help clean the genes up too.
I've been no women over here.
Messing up the planet, messing up brainwashing humans. So it's going to take some time to clean up this mess. He said you got to start by creating jobs in the U.S. and then you got to cut out all these infected mushrooms there in government that are blocking that. They want to block jobs. They don't want people to have jobs because they want them to fish. They want them to be watchers. So you cut, and then you cut these guys out in these agencies that are covering the infected mushrooms. Cut those guys out, and now you can use these government agencies as a weapon to shoot down the infected mushrooms. Some of them are in, a lot of them are in trouble for taxes. You don't have to file, man. You're an infected mushroom, man. You're good to go. We got you covered, man. Because the infected mushrooms cover the IRS. They said that these guys, they don't even understand, like, well, how can they use a laptop and the iPhone to cut down the infected mushrooms? Well, go ask the smokers down there on Church Street. They'll tell you exactly how they'll do it. So they don't even check their facts, man. They don't even know about the hard drives and stuff. They said, you mean I get cradle to grave coverage and I get all the free cigarettes that I want and I can go and eat all the food I want? I'll sign up, man.
So, with all this going on...
They said that they love you.
They did?
Yeah, they did.
All right.
I'd do an elbow with this, but they said that he's a good human and they love this guy.
So let me ask you, as far as all the other planets are away from this planet, the farthest, are there flying saucers coming here?
Well, there's two kinds of attacks. They do attack where they just have these drones that look like flying saucers and spaceships, and they already have them.
Like unmanned?
Yeah. And then they already have them on this planet, and then they do like an inside attack, and they make it look like another planet. But then if a planet is close enough...
There ain't none close.
Yeah, they are. They're not telling you that. There's already planets that are plugged into the flying saucer stage. So they have laptops and iPhones on other planets. They fish and do all that stuff. So what they do, if planet Earth is too far from another planet, they have two kinds of attacks. The fake attack and the real attack. Just like they use 9/11 attacks to break into Iraq, they can use a fake flying saucer attack to to break into another planet. Or you can use two planet or
Pretty high tech, though. Where they work that shit out.
planet Earth only has so much time before it burns out. That's why they have to race and get to the next planet. Infected mushrooms, once they exhaust all the natural and human resources on this planet, they have to go to another planet.
And when you come back in, come up here. We only got a few minutes before we got to get to work.
So planet Earth is like a clock. Each planet is a clock. You know, the sun is constantly creating planets and stuff, and then they only have so much time before they, are dead. Like the infected mushrooms. That's the reason why they do like they clear cut or they slash and burn the whole planet, and they make as much money as they can. When the planet's dead, they just go to the next planet and do the same thing.
Money's no good on the next one.
Yeah, it is. They have the same currency. It's the same game.
Oh, okay. So they play the same shit.
Yeah. Well, it's just like a casino, you know? And then you take, okay, you got $1 million, but you got $1 million for chips, you know? So you can carry your $1 million over a case like that. It's the same thing. They have the same currency. The game Monopoly is a matrix. So they use the currency in their game. They drink coffee on other planets, they have e-cigarettes, they smoke on other planets. They do the same exact thing. Break into Iraq. Well, okay, the Twin Towers, you know, they get in and control the oil money. They want to control the oil and steal that money. And they use the oil money to finance these other infected mushrooms or seats of power in these other countries. Like Palestine, the president of Palestine, he's a good example. He's an elephant predator. And the way they make their money, like how do they make their money in Palestine? You know?
Yeah, they make it there.
Not negative. Well, what they're doing is they're stealing money from oil-producing countries. That's how they get their money. So the EPs, the infected mushrooms that control these countries in the Middle East, they steal money from the oil, and then they pay the guy in Palestine. Or they pay all those infected mushrooms inside Palestine their great problems. Now they do the same thing. They'll take, if there's EPs like the infected mushroom you plug into the U.S. government, they'll take aid, or they'll call it aid. They're only helping the infected mushroom army like in these other countries. Like they're stealing money from the taxpayers and paying it out to the infected mushroom army in these other countries to try to create wars. So they do the same thing on planets, you know, like this planet is nice for now, but there's other planets where it's getting close, where the gene pool's dead, there's hardly any natural resources, so they want to come here and invade this planet and take it over.
Well, this planet here is almost depleted too.
Almost. You still have, you still can fix planet Earth though. It's like this.
You still can't fix it.
Yeah, well,
There's still a lot of coal, gold, and silver underneath the ground.
well, they turn the water off on a lot of, like they want to, EPs want to burn fossil fuels. They want to control oil. They don't want electric cars. Because then they can't control you with the oil. And they can't make money. Plus the fossil fuels, the pollution suppresses health. And healing, they want to make people sick so they can make money. Plus it suppresses the eye. So they started putting electric buses downtown, and they could have all electric buses. But they use those buses, like these guys are in the beatdown gang, they get their jobs at MTA, and they use the bus as a terrorist weapon. Exhaust, maybe they won't even pick somebody up. You know? They have their own beatdown gangs. All they got toothbrushes. So in the future they'll have especially in the cities, they'll just have nothing but electric public transportation and stuff, so you're not breathing all that smog and stuff. They'll still have fossil fuels, but you know, it's not going to be all fossil fuels.
That's your son.
That's your baby daddy.
Well, I guess what they call it, space shuttle.
That's how some Area 51, that spaceship crashed. Area 51.
The guy with the red hat, ball cap, he sat on that toilet and had feces all over it. I think he's going to sit in the day room or something on the seats of the cafeteria. They said they're going to have to wire it shut. He's going to have to get his jaw wired after they get done punching him in the face, they said. On my mind or something. How do you feel about that? Doesn't it bother you to go messing with him? That guy right there, the bald-headed guy, they said if the United States was filled with that kind of person, they would have to drop a nuclear bomb and destroy the whole gene pool, because he is considered a dead gene pool. He's already considered dead, like a zombie. That's what they call him, what's a zombie movies. You know, they were just telling me that you put people under a microscope, and that's how you're getting high in the infected mushroom market. They're calling him he is equal to like nuclear waste. Fukushima meltdown, all that nuclear waste going into the ocean. That's what they told me last week. The bear did. They said it's a good thing that the United States we'd have to drop the bomb and totally annihilate the whole gene. That's something to be proud of, I know. Ready to get out of here. Yeah, the guy with the bald shaved head, they're putting a helmet on him and making him play. Yeah. Well, they said he goes around every time we're trying to watch the news, he's going to sweep it like this. She's poking a stick at me. Now we're poking a stick at him. What's the big deal? You can dish it out, but you can't take it. What's wrong with these guys? You know? They poke a stick at me every single day, all the time, and they can't take a little jab here and there. They can't, man. They're babies. They said they're a bunch of cherries and they're a bunch of virgins and they've never been WCKEDs before. They don't know what it feels like.
Grab it!
Calling it Operation Black Cherry. I don't know, it's probably after Operation Kill Switch. They said they're going to pop their cherries. It's a term that they use. A woman where the hymen is intact, you know, like the hymen, you tear the hymen during sex or during penile penetration, and they've never been penetrated before. Secretary of State John Kerry is going to penetrate them and tear their hymen, and it's going to be Operation Black Cherry. He's going to pop their cherries, the Darth Vader cherry.
It ain't open yet.
You're talking about that bald guy that shaves his head. His racing stripe is a skunk stripe. That's how he's getting fast.
Yeah.
He's a stinker, man. Yeah, he is.
Walking by, watching you. Oh, he had that play one game, he's gone. Gotta get up there. I'll be out there watching you. I'll be walking by watching you.
I think they're saying there's a button pusher there. Sorry, I'm starting to get a scratchy throat, man.
No, I went
It's got
outside.
coughing on it.
Went in the bathroom, washed my face, and went outside. For a minute, then I came in. Team ball, what do you say? But then you got the work up there, always trying to keep the ball on the Bus over at 5:30. Not even 5:30 yet, another minute. If you all tired out when you look down the court.
They're also talking about the guy that defecated all over the toilet seat, too. They're putting a helmet on him, too.
There's two of them. There's one for each kid.
They said they're going to cut that guy's throat, man. The guy that defecated all over the toilet seat.
While y'all got him doing all this, I was sitting there waiting on the shit. I wouldn't even play defense. I was sitting there, oh, you was going to squeeze, you was going to squeeze.
Looks like they're going in to assassinate him or something. Just like Apocalypse Now.
these motherfuckers
Martin Sheen's character, he goes in there, takes a machete, starts to hack up Marlon Brando's character. So they're bringing him in here to do that. They're fishing these beatdown guys in there, kind of these notorious, vicious, mean humans or robots. And they're bringing them in order to massacre
So where'd you go at?
So they're setting up these guys, they're fishing them in, they're having them sign up to play, and then they gotta play. If not, they get executed.
Sweeping, picking up shit?
Put the fence back, we took the fence down so they could do shit and then put it back up.
How far away was it?
You're going to slaughter, massacre the beatdown gang body. Yeah.
Can't believe nobody else wanted to stay. They were only paying you $7.25.
$7.75. I think that's minimum wage.
You got it here in clothing.
It's $8.05. I thought minimum wage was $8.05. Maybe I'm wrong. What's minimum wage in the state? What's minimum wage? What's minimum wage? $15 an hour. Over what, 10 to 15 years? To $15 an hour? Don't worry.